everyone. Pastor Patrick Walker here. I am at Grandfather Mountain in North Carolina. We're at the Mile High Bridge. It's 5,280 feet above sea level. I think it's the highest pedestrian cable bridge in the United States. And I had some good devotional time with the Lord this morning, and I was thinking, just as important as good theology is having a personal encounter with Jesus, because it's usually my personal private times with the Lord that have been the most transformative in my life. It's not that God doesn't use other people, but hearing his voice is unparalleled when it comes to allowing God to speak directly in our life in areas where we really need it. And last night I was at the hotel. It was late. It was probably after 9 o'clock. Didn't really feel like working out, but I went to the gym, and there was one guy in there working out, no headphones on. Struck up a conversation. Eventually switched to spiritual things. Asked him, "Hey, can I ask you a changing subject? Can I ask you a spiritual question? Where are you at on your spiritual journey? Did you grow up with any kind of religious background?" And we had a long talk, and short story, I was able to encourage him, challenge him. He grew up as a Christian. He wasn't really walking with the Lord now, wasn't going to church anywhere, and recently married, 5 years, had a 2-year-old daughter. And I challenged him about the importance of being a part of a spiritual community and really being plugged in to, for accountability, for encouragement, and to grow together. That's how God's designed it. And there are about 24 one another commands in Scripture that cannot be fulfilled in isolation. So it was a great time. We walked away from each other about 9:45 at night, thinking that, this was definitely a divine encounter. And he actually had tears in his eyes when I prayed for him. And we parted ways, probably never to see each other again, but hopefully to see one another in heaven one day. So just a little encouraging story so far. Keep you guys up to speed. But I want to challenge you to really spend time, set aside time to hear the voice of Jesus, because there's nothing more important. He can speak to our heart. He can speak into our life in ways that no one else can. And it's his voice that truly brings transformation when and how we truly need it. All right? Until next time, God bless.